So I have been watching a lot of Jeffree Star's makeup videos, and through watching them, I've actually kind of sparked an interest in makeup. Typically, I just wear like a powder, foundation, and a little eyeliner. I don't really do much. I never have, but I do want to kind of start playing around with makeup and just trying to make myself look better. Really, I'm starting to get older, and let's face it, it's getting to be to that point. So anyway, I watched the Jeffree Star video on the e.l.f. products in particular, and they're reasonably priced, so I said, let me do that. So I went to Ulta Beauty and picked up a ton of e.l.f. products. I try to get as much of the stuff as I could from the actual video so that I can follow along and see if I can create the same look that Jeffree did. So we're going to give it a try. So before I start, I am going to go ahead and clean my face and wash off the CoverGirl eyeliner and powder foundation that I've been wearing all day at work. So, what better makeup cleansing wipes to use than e.l.f.? This wipe is actually kind of dry, and it really doesn't feel like it's cleaning all the makeup off. I actually have some other makeup wipes by the brand Equate, which is just like a cheap off-brand that I buy at Walmart. I'm not sure if it is just a Walmart brand or if Equate products are sold other places, but those are really moist and seem to do a much better job with removing the makeup. I actually need to grab a second cloth. So here we go, cloth number 2. Feels a little bit more moist. I wonder if that was just drier because it was at the top of the package. Not really sure, but anyway, I'm gonna make sure I get all the eyeliner off so that I can start completely fresh. Alright, we're gonna let that dry. Okay, so my face is feeling a little tingly. I don't know if that's just like some kind of cleaner inside the wipe or what, but it feels quite nice. I feel like my face is nice and fresh and clean. Okay, so we're ready to go ahead and start. Okay, so Poreless Putty Primer. I don't think I bought that. I didn't see anything like that at the store. I did find this e.l.f. Soothing Face Primer.
Glass packaging. Now e.l.f. has a newer foundation. I've never tried it. It is the Flawless Finish formula.
Oh, no, it's
like this.
skipping to foundation. What in the world? Okay, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and put this primer on so that I can move to foundation. For some reason, I could have swore this was used. Maybe it's later in the look, but I don't have any other primer, so I feel like I have to use this right now. So let me just put a pause on foundation so that I can go ahead and do this. And I also want to add that I'm doing this as a complete beginner. I mean, I've used powder, foundation, eyeliner, mascara, and some eyeshadow. And when I say eyeshadow, I mean just like one color on the lid. Like I've never tried a smoky eye or anything. So I am a complete beginner trying to use this video as a tutorial. So let's see. Oh, I was really thinking this was a spray. It's a cream. Oh, it's like a lotion. Okay, so I'm just gonna rub it in. I think I need a little bit more. I don't know if I was supposed to blend this in with the sponge or put it on with my fingers, but I just put it on with my fingers. Okay.
Ooh, that's brightening.
So this is the foundation part now.
Blending out really nice with the blender.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take some and put it over here.
So I'm gonna get what I got for foundation is the e.l.f. serum. Foundation serum is what this is. So I did find a blending sponge, so we're gonna use that. Oh, and I have seen Jeffree put it on the hand and take it off of there. I don't really want to put it on my hand. I'm kind of like weird about that. So, oh, was I supposed to shake this up first? Okay. Let's just dive in, shall we? So we're gonna dot. Finesse. I don't know. I think I need to back up. I heard the word concealer. I don't have enough foundation. It's not. So we're gonna get some more. I really just want to rub, but that's the wrong thing to do because we don't want to end up with streaks. So I'm just gonna keep bouncing it. Oh my gosh, my arm is getting tired. I think we're good with the foundation. Okay, so we did concealer. I actually didn't find any concealer in the e.l.f. aisle, but I do have concealer, so I'm gonna go running. So I missed the technique for the concealer. So we're gonna back up.
Let it over here.
Okay, so I'm gonna take out my concealer. I feel like that was a lot. Okay. And we're gonna get the blender. So we're gonna set it.
I was trying to find a loose palette for. I'm just gonna bounce that right.
How do we even open this? Peel here to use this special pro sifter. Okay, and we're gonna throw this thing out because Jeffree is using the blender again. So do I put the lid back on and shake it? Oh gosh, I just got this loose powder all over my pants. Shake. Oh my gosh, I can't even get the lid back off of this. Probably because it's cheap. Oh my gosh, powder's everywhere. Alright, so we're gonna get it on the buffer sponge. The buffing sponge? Blending sponge, I believe. And we're gonna do one of these numbers. Why do I feel like I don't have enough? Oh! Goodness. Again with this bouncing thing, my arm feels like it's gonna fall off. I'm making such a mess. This is giving my face more of a dry appearance as opposed to like the wet look from the foundation. So I believe it's doing its job. Doesn't taste good. Good night. Come on. We are just about finished here. Let me just finish this. I have made a total mess with this powder business. Okay, so now we're going with some other kind of powder, and for this one we are using a brush.
Look at that. Wow, we're done. Just kidding.
And this is just going on, so far it's going on like the cheekbone, so we're gonna do that. Okay, I picked up a couple brushes as well. We have foundation brush, highlight brush, and eyeshadow brush. I didn't see which one we're using, but I think we're using a highlighting brush. So we're gonna use a highlighting brush. Shimmer highlighting powder. Oh, upside down. Okay, I'm really nervous. This is like super shimmery. God, I feel like I'm not getting anything on this brush. Okay. We're just gonna go like this. And we're gonna go like that. What else are we gonna do? Let's find out.
This is actually really pretty. I was afraid it was going to be a little too warm for me. Hello, nose. How are you doing today?
So now I'm gonna try to contour the nose, just running this down. I feel like this isn't doing anything. Maybe I'm using the wrong stuff. I feel like we have other stuff here. Let's see. Natural Glow face palette. Let's see. Let's see if this does anything better. Because that highlighting powder, I can see it on my cheekbones, but it didn't, I don't think it did anything for my nose. Total face palette. I have no idea what any of these are. Does it say it in the box? This is a 3-in-1 total face palette. Includes Beauty Bare bronzer, highlighter, and 2 blushes. Okay, so I feel like the brush that's being used was really big. How are you supposed to contour your nose with a big brush? I just didn't know. But we're gonna try it. So now we're gonna do blush. And I have a brush for that. There was, I feel like I look super shimmery and glittery. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm gonna have trust and continue on. So now we're gonna move on to the eyes. So for the eyes, I picked up Mad for Matte eyeshadow. Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. So let's dig in, shall we? Under the eye. Under the eye. I feel like this is not turning out right, but we're gonna give it a shot. Why does this side look, this side is turning out better than the other side. Time for some eyeliner. Time for the mascara. Got like this sick highlight line on my forehead. Don't think it's supposed to be that noticeable. So now we're gonna do the lips. And I have picked out e.l.f. Plumping Gloss. So let's try it out. What is it with e.l.f. and these stickers? Smells nice. So the only step we have left is the setting spray. So for the setting spray, we are gonna use Matte Magic Mist and Set by e.l.f. My first time ever putting a setting spray on my face, or a primer, or a highlighter, or a bronzer, or multiple colors of eyeshadow at the same time. And let me add something real quick. For my lips, I went with a lip plumping gloss, which I have never used before. I didn't even notice this when I bought it. I just saw lips and the color and grabbed it. but my lips are like tingly right now, so I don't know if that's the plumping effect. If my lips are plumpeting right before your eyes, that's pretty cool. If it's doing something, I don't know if you can. I even feel weird talking, like my lips are growing. Cool. Anyway, we're gonna go on with this matte magic mist and set now. Whew. So right now, I feel like I just took a shower. My face is dripping wet. I don't know if I put too much on or if that's what it's supposed to look like. Is it just gonna dry and hold everything in place, or is it gonna make the makeup run off my face? I honestly have no idea. So let's see what happens. Okay, so just as a final thought, I wanted to kind of recap. What I did today was follow along one of Jeffree Star's makeup tutorials. I did the one with the e.l.f. makeup. So I went to the ULTA store today and bought $100 worth of e.l.f. products, came home and tried to follow step by step along with the tutorial Jeffree Star did. I found it really difficult as a beginner to follow the steps, so I don't know if those videos are put up for someone with more experience with makeup. I mean, this was my first time using a lot of these products, so it was challenging. This is what I ended up with, so I honestly don't know if I look like a clown or if I look pretty. I do just want to say that Jeffree Star is an inspiration to me as far as makeup. I never even had an interest in makeup until I started watching some of the videos on YouTube. And I think that I'm going to continue trying to work on this and get better at it, and watching some more of the tutorials online to see if I can perfect my look. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel. Hang on. I feel like I'm drooling on myself because of that lip pumping gloss. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and most importantly, drop a comment in the comment section below and let me know